And focus. There we go. It's real life at my house today, so there's going to be background noise. Sorry about that. But I don't have time to film tomorrow, so it was today or nothing. So I found at Coles these guys, which are peanut butter filled pretzels. And I went, I like peanut butter, I like pretzels, let's get those and give those a shot. And I tried them, and actually peanut butter filled pretzels are very dry and boring. So the best way, I think, to remedy that situation is to cover them in chocolate, because I feel like most things are better dipped in chocolate. So we're going to go ahead and do that today. And we are filming, let's see, where can I get, yeah, that might be good if I go like this. Yeah, that'll work. Today we're filming on the camera again, which, as you know, last week ended up being a disaster, but we are hoping for better results this week. So yeah, working tomorrow and Thursday, which is why I will not have any opportunity to film for you guys without, you know, the crashing noises in the background from my 4-year-old. And the baby is currently eating the blinds in the lounge room.
What are you doing?
Fine.
What are you talking to?
Mummy's just making a video, honey. Mummy's talking to her YouTube friends. Yeah, he doesn't care at all. So I thought I'd do this today, and controversially, possibly, I am not going to package these up and share them with people. I am going to package them up, but not in a fancy label or anything. I'm just going to put them in Ziploc bags, weigh them out and put them in Ziploc bags, and have them as snacks for when I'm at work. Because sometimes you just need a little bit of chocolate in your life, I think. So that's what we're going to do today. Dear God, with the sick children. Is anyone else really sick right now? Like, we are having some like crazy weather, and I know it's not just here. I know all around the world people are having crazy weather patterns where it's like either supposed to be spring and it's still freezing, or like here it's supposed to be autumn and it's still really hot. You know, we've been having temperatures up in the, you know, the low 30s the last few days. It's overcast today and raining, so that's kind of bringing a bit of relief. But yeah, I'm just kind of thinking, it's April, it's supposed to be cold by now, what's going on? And because the weather can't work out what it's doing, we all keep getting sick. So every single person in my house is sick at the moment. I'm sick, the baby's sick, the 4-year-old's sick, my husband's sick. You know, there's just nothing that can be done about it. And yeah, so is it everyone else having the same issue, or is it just my family? I don't know. So last week when I had the disaster of the video that disappeared, I was actually saying in that video, a shout out to Jenny, who posted on one of my videos, I think it was the chocolate covered gummy bear video, that it would be cool if I did white chocolate covered raspberry lollies, which if you're not in Australia you probably don't know what they are. And I haven't forgotten, Jenny, and I do still want to do that, and I have the white chocolate ready to go, and I was going to actually do it last week, but I went to Coles and I went to Aldi and I couldn't find raspberry lollies anywhere. So I don't know what's happened to the raspberry lollies. I'm pretty confident though that they will have them at Verbena. So when I go to Bibina, which will have to be soon because I'm completely out of plastic containers, I will have a look there and see if I can get them. And then I will definitely get on to making that video because it's on my list of things that I want to do. So yeah, so shout out to Jenny. Thanks for watching, and sorry I haven't taken up your suggestion yet, but I do plan to. It's just been a bit of a bump in the road. This chocolate's really thick today. I melted it in the microwave. You guys, if you've been watching my videos for a while, you know I normally do it in a double boiler over just some hot water from the tap, but that kind of takes a while, and I'm a bit pressed for time at the moment because it's 3:30 and I have to leave to pick up my husband at 20 to 4, and I still have a fair few things that need to be done around here. So yeah, so I melted it in the microwave instead. And do you know how long it takes to melt an entire block of chocolate in my microwave? 37 seconds, and it's not a very powerful microwave. I think it's only 800 watts or something. It's not very old. I got it when I moved out of home when I was 21, and I'm 30 now, so what's 9 years old now. And it gets the job done. It's not fancy. I think it cost me maybe $30 at the time. So yeah, anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and get these pretzels. It's not that many left. We'll get them all covered up and put in the fridge, and then do some things while they get set, and then I will weigh them out, and I'll show you me doing that because that's not something I've ever showed before, so why not? Alright, so now I have my super cute scale here. This only took like 10 minutes to set up in the microwave, so I must have done a good job of tempering. And some just Ziploc bags. So I'm going to turn this on, and I'm going to weigh out 50 grams worth of these little guys, which is looking like being about 9 or 10. Let's see. 8, that'll be close enough. Fine, 53 is close enough to 50, right? Left. I don't know if that's going to be 50 or if I'm just going to have to eat those now. Let's see. $35. I might just have to eat those now. It's good. Much better with the chocolate. Thanks for watching, friends. See you next week.